Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again for another episode. It's episode number 282, and in today's episode we're going to be unlocking a player and then going into the weekend league with that said player. So we are going to be losing a player from the starting 11, and it's going to actually be Dybala. And I just wanted to put him on the bench and see how he does off the bench, because yeah, he's decent at right mid, but I think he'd be better off the bench. With the 5-star skills, he's still got the borrow scoop in him, but I wanted to get a different player in who might work a little bit better on that right hand side, because obviously Dybala plays right mid, which probably isn't his best position. He's probably better as like a cam or even a striker, as a two up top in the 4-4-2, something like that. So we are going to be completing a new player, and as you probably saw, it's going to be Gelson Martins. Now this guy's always OP in FIFA, like at the start of the year where he's like 80 or 81 rated card from Monaco as that winger, that Portuguese link as well. So he's always quite OP, and I just wanted to get this card because he looks absolutely incredible for a start. With the 5-star skills, he just looks incredible, and of course he's sort of more of a natural winger compared to a Dybala. I think he's going to be a lot better than Dybala, more suited out on that wide position, where obviously he'll be a beast man, probably a little bit better. He's probably a bit more agile, I dare say. He'll be faster. It'll just be hopefully better, put it that way. So we are just completing the last couple of squads now. This one I'm putting in an 89 Trent that we got in a couple of episodes ago from the player picks that we did. Also an 88, I believe, Handanovic going in this year, as you can see there. So that is the top form completed, and I think that is the last squad. Yeah, it is. So we get like a rare mix for that, but here he is, Gelson Martins, the Portuguese man, striker of course as well. He's been converted into a central position, and as you can see, he's going to walk out right now in the kit that I don't even know what it is. I think it's like a Japanese kit that I need to change, to be honest with you. I just keep forgetting. But anyway, the card's got 99 pace and 99 dribbling, and that's what I'm saying. With a 93 shooting as well, it should be able to shoot if he gets in those areas. And obviously with a 5-star weak foot, like 4-star skills like Dybala, so he's quite good in that. 99 agility, 99 balance, you expect that from a Gelson Martins, and this is another team soil. Dybala drops to the bench. We'll lose Kimmich off the bench, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we've got a Tal if we need to play someone as like a centre mid. We've got a Damu who could probably play as like a centre back, maybe even a right back if we needed. So we've got the cover if we get red cards, but I literally never really get red cards. I've got like one in like the past, I don't know, 5 to 10 weekend leagues probably. I never really get them. But anyway, we're going to move on into the weekend league then, and we're going to play the first 5 games. So this is the first team we come up against. It's a really nice team with obviously the strong link of Akanji and Munier. That's quite nice. Obviously he's still grinding objectives. That shows to me that he still plays the game fairly often. So obviously, I mean, I do as well, but this will be as I said, my last weekend, unless we pack an Mbappe, Neymar, or something absolutely crazy out of like the 87 times 10, or obviously my red rewards on Thursday. Then this will be my last weekend for this year, and then we're going to have a nice little break, because I've got the FIFA 22 beta, so I'll be playing that quite a bit, trying to get used to obviously the new skill moves. Obviously the gameplay won't be the same for the full, like compared to the full game, if that makes sense. It's always a massive difference between the beta and even the early access and then into the game where they do the first patch. So it will be quite different, but obviously using the new skill moves, the new touch system, things like that obviously help me in the next FIFA. So anyway, we are 4-0 up in the first game. We're going to make it 5. Gelson Martins with his first goal for the club, and then we get a free kick as well in the 70th minute. We're going to take it with Sergio Ramos because he's got very good free kicks actually, and we're just going to whip it in top right. Can we score it though? That is the question. I was obviously seeing where we were going to put his player. He didn't move him exactly like to the right hand side of the net, if that makes sense. He put it like in the middle, and we just take the strike there, and it actually goes in with Sergio Ramos, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the 98 rated centre back is absolutely incredible. He's got such good stats. He can take penalties, he can take free kicks, he could probably take corners, to be honest, but you'd rather have him in the box, obviously with his mad heading accuracy and even all these other stats which are just absolutely incredible. I mean, it's worth 1 million coins, so obviously that's why he can do pretty much everything. So we'll move on into the second one. This is a nice 3-back team. He's got the 91 Condrado, could have got his 95 obviously, but that's a really expensive SBC. We do fall 1-0 down to Alvaro Morata, doing his nice little look at me celebration. Don't know what he's doing there, but yeah, so he makes it 1-0. However, Johan Cruyff, he's going to look to overturn the game, and he gets one back for me. So we're back to 1-0 inside the 18th minute. Can we get the next goal? Well, yes we can, because Johan Cruyff does the business. Of course he does, and he gets the second goal, and that sort of sees the game off, and we end the game 2-1, which is really, really nice. So we'll move on now into the third one. Is this going to be a win? Well, you'd probably think so. I mean, the team doesn't look that great. The Salah's alright, but he's only got like 3-star skills, whatever, 4-star skills. He's not like the best player. He's only one-footed as well. And he had some really, really weird plays in there. Mason Mount at CDM, he probably switched in with the guy that he had at Cam. I can't remember who it was, maybe in Dombele, something like that. But he pauses a cue, well, he cues a pause, should I say, in the first minute. And we're just sort of going to try and nick the ball off, and we do just that with SEN, and we're going to look to launch and attack straight away. And I've not cut it for one simple reason. You'll see that in a second. We get through one-on-one with the goalkeeper, we ball roll around him, get the goal with Pele, and 2 minutes on the clock, he goes and quits. I genuinely think that's the fastest rage quit I've ever had in my entire life. 2 minutes on the clock, obviously getting the first goal really was really, really nice, and we get up to 3 wins, I can't speak anymore, 3 wins, very, very simple. Move on into the fourth one then. Again, it's a nice team, some really weird options in there, like I wouldn't personally use that De Vrij, I wouldn't use De Ligt either, and of course Handavin, she's a bit weird. Quadrado, man of the match, it's a bit of a weird one again. I think the left back as well is a bit suspect. I mean, yeah, he's got a strong link, strong link to Neymar, but I mean, he doesn't even have a Neymar, so there's not really much reason why you'd put him. Maybe you'd go for like a Lucas Hernandez, but anyway, we do go 1-0 up inside the 10-minute mark in this game, and hopefully that should put us on course to get the 4th win of the episode. We do actually win. No, we don't. We to give him a goal kick, but can we nick the ball back off of him? Well, no, we can't. And he's now going to look to launch an attack. This is actually quite nice from him. Just nice sort of build up, putting it around the players. And I was so annoyed when that through ball went through, because I knew he was going to play the ball. I just couldn't switch to my defence quick enough to obviously mark the pass and get the ball off him. So we're back to 1-1 after that poor defending. And then Yusuf Atal does Yusuf Atal type things, getting off the bench. And with 11 minutes left to go on the clock, he gets himself on the score sheet and puts us 2-1 up and wins us the game, which is absolutely fantastic. I love Yusuf Atal. Do you know what? I'm going to try, like, I don't even know. I want to try get him in the team, but I mean, there's not really any point now if this is my last weekend anyway. So we're 4-0, and this is the final game of the episode to hopefully make it 5-0. But it's going to be a little bit of a tough game, to be fair. He's got a very meta team. Obviously, that 99 Neymar, best player in the game, end of. Simple as hands down. 97 Vinicius Jr., best dribbler on the game. He's got 98 Ronaldo, he can win your headers, and he can do a lot of other things, to be fair. Obviously, Mendy Varane, he's very sweaty, and then he's even got, like, Quadrado. I'm pretty sure he moved to, like, maybe a 5-back with, I can't really remember, because he was playing him at right wing, so we're just that extra defender. And we do go 1-0 up inside the 6th minute mark, which is really, really nice. However, this is where he gets a bit lucky. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, we'll do Cristiano Ronaldo type things. He's a good player in the game, fair enough, but he shouldn't really be getting that ball back. Anyway, moving on into the 18th minute, we're sort of collapsing here as he does. Yeah, gets a rebound. I hate rebounds. It is what it is. I mean, the keeper made a good save, but it's just really, really unlucky. Like, you know in slow motion it's just going to go in, so it was just annoying. But anyway, we are 2-1 down in the 65th minute. However, what a ball that is from Verratti to set up Pele and take a short goal and get the goal there. That's absolutely fantastic. And then we win a penalty in the 105th minute, obviously in extra time now, which is really, really nice. So we have got a chance to go 3-2 up, but we don't take it. Dybala misses the penalty, but then in the 118th minute, Saint-Maximin turns into prime Sergio Ramos, and he plays a pass into a towel, and he just turns into Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's got himself a goal in the 190th minute and he's won another game. The 2nd game in a row he's come on and won the game for us. Absolutely fantastic, and that puts us up to the 5-0 mark, which is absolutely fantastic. I've said fantastic about 12 times, but it is what it is. So obviously this is the team that got to the first 5 games first 5 games won, and yeah, that is pretty much going to be that. So I'll catch you in the from tomorrow for obviously the next like 9 games, whatever, to get up to goal 3, and then we will do some 87 times 10s in the video after, and then we'll just go to rewards, and then that will be it for the year, to be honest. So I will catch you then in the video tomorrow.